I'm coming to you from Chester, Pennsylvania, a few miles from my house in Philadelphia, at the site of Crozer Chester Medical Center, a hospital that was once central to the health of this community. It had a level 1 trauma center, a cancer center, and some of the best cardiac care in the state. It used to take care of thousands of patients a day and employ hundreds of people from around the community. And now it has been forced to shut its doors. The story of what happened here is a story that's happening more and more around the country. It's a story of what happens when private equity gets into healthcare. Ask someone in private equity how they make money, and they'll tell you that they buy struggling companies, turn them around, and sell them off later for a profit. Kind of like fixing up old cars. The truth is, private equity rarely fixes anything. If businesses were like cars, private equity would be less like a repair shop and more like a chop shop, stripping businesses of the valuable parts and leaving the rest by the side of the road. And their latest target are hospitals. Because hospitals have assets. Often it's the land that the hospital sits on. And they have financial structures that let companies take on debt. Lots of it. And this is critical because private equity didn't buy the hospital with their own money. They borrowed it from investors. And investors want returns. So then they sell the land, the building, suck everything out of the system, and cut themselves a big check. And then, when their hospital starts losing money, the losses aren't on private equity, they're on the hospital, on us. And the reason they can do this is because thanks to corporate lobbyists, private equity faces almost no regulation when they enter the healthcare sector. We need to stand up to private equity and other corporate interests and not let them treat our country like an old car they can just strip for parts. Nice catch, right?